People say that your life flashes before your eyes when you die.
Yes, I like to think so. I believe it reminds us of all of our failures in life before we reach heaven, if that is our soul's intended destination.
Would you believe me if I told you that it happened to me?
Let's see. Did you take your medication today?
I can't remember anything since the end.
The end? The end of what?
Life.
The crash car said.
Deliver shot now. Press the orange button now.
About the accident.
Has what gotten out so fast?
Seems so. You may have a concussion, a few bumps and bruises, but in a few weeks, you're going to be as good as new.
As if you don't just get over something like that. The way his body just...
I know. The crash wasn't your fault there.
Yeah, but that's what Aunt Dollar didn't get. The crash was my fault.
And how was the crash your fault?
Drinking.
Drinking?
I thought that it would stop the pain.
What pain?
At school, I was never really liked by anyone.
That was until she came along? Am I right, Mr. Kane?
Yeah, you're right.
So, tell me more about this girl. What is her name? Where is she?
I'm getting there!
Forgive me. Tell me when you were ready.
Great, Mr. Kane, you're doing awesome.
Really?
Really, you're recuperating quite well after that nasty accident.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you're quite welcome.
So, how long do I have left to come to this dreadful place?
Today is your last day of physical therapy, but starting Wednesday, you'll have mental therapy with Dr. Alan Thomason.
I'm completely fine. Why do I need more therapy?
Just to see if there's any loose bulbs in that thick noggin of yours.
Well, if that's all, I'll go on.
There is one thing. After this crash, you may think that nobody cares for you, but God cares for you, and so do I. It's just the devil talking to get you to turn to the devil instead of turning to the Lord. The Lord will help you get through anything that goes wrong in your life. Now come here. I don't want to see you back in this place again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Don't get hurt anymore.
See you, Dr. Fair. 2 weeks after my aunt visited me at the hospital, I was able to go back home. Well, you know I couldn't go back to school until late in September. I guess because of the accident I had an extended summer vacation.
I don't really call doctor visits every other day and then therapy on the days that you don't have doctor visits. An extended summer vacation.
Oh, well, but neither do I, but you know what? It sucks.
Why? I mean, doesn't the doctor give you lollipops and stickers on the way out?
Huh? No? What? Who told you that?
Never mind. You know what, Dean?
What?
Ever since that accident, we haven't really gotten much of a chance to hang out.
Trust me, we'll have plenty of time to hang out.
We will?
Yep.
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Hope to die.
Did you?
Nope.
Any classes together?
Nope.
Not a single one?
None. The only time we got to hang out was on lunch. And that's saying when I was able to go back to school.
How about her? Give me that the guy. No. Get it. Over to the left.
Oh.
Yeah. She's got really pretty eyes. Nice long hair. She's pretty beautiful.
How about no? No. That is out of the freaking question.
Well, dude, what do you have to lose? Why are you so against this?
She's not my top. No. She's one of those spiffy girls.
Why are you wasting such a perfect opportunity as this? You should ask her out. Really.
Why don't you do it?
Dude, I've already got my eye on the girl. I mean, really cute blonde.
Toby does not count. I don't know. I
Not
don't
that
know.
guy. That guy is out of the question.
No.
I mean, stuff you have to know, like the difference between a man and a woman. It's kind of obvious. But once you are sure that it's a woman, you have to really just be confident around her. Not be overconfident because, if you're overconfident, you'll just seem like a jerk. Also, if a girl's upset, don't be afraid to just walk up and hold her in your arms.
They can get you shot, they can get you killed, or they can get you just beat up, or you can just go to prison. Or if you've got a really good day, you can have all four of them. Just a friend.
Don't you come any closer.
Look, I'm not here to hurt you.
Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Nasty, filthy, disgusting pervert! Stay away!
Will you stop throwing things at me?
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
I think behind the sign crossing. I've done that before. Rode the car along the highway.
Will you stop it?
I know karate, boy.
I'm here to hurt you.
Can't say the same for you. Who are you anyway?
Derek. Derek Kane.
Oh, gosh, you're the boy everyone's been talking about.
It's okay.
The boy that was in the car crash.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I bet I put you through a bunch of more physical therapy appointments, didn't I?
Yeah, and on top of that, Phyllis hates it when she has to see me more than she has to. So I'm probably going to have to kill you.
Well, you might have to kill me later. I have class in like 2 minutes.
Well, I wouldn't want you to be late. I gotta get going too. See ya.
See ya.
Let me go!
Now look at what we have here, boys.
It's been a long time.
Okay, I don't know what this is about, but I don't want any part of it.
You wanna know something funny, Kane? Besides the funny taste that's left in my mouth every time I say your name.
What?
Brandy, tell him what I told you this morning.
Alright. Vincent said you're just like Cain from the Bible. He killed his brother, and you're a murderer too. Except you killed his brother, Frank Parker.
I'm sorry, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Did you ever consider the people in the other car, the passengers? They might have had family, friends even. Back when we were growing up, I saw you nothing as a filthy prick. But now you're just a murdering filthy prick. Not much of a step up, is it? Huh? Huh? Huh?
believe what you've done.
Excuse me?
Mr. Parker is in mourning. His grandmother just died. And you picked on him like that?
Wait, is that what he told you? It's not a mark on his stupid redneck face.
When you next see him, look again.
I couldn't have done that.
According to the people who saw the fight, you did.
I did not.
Mr. Kane, do I need to call your parents?
Good luck contacting.
Didn't you say that your parents were dead?
Donna practically raised me after my mom died, but years before that. My dad went out into the woods to establish his drinking career.
1 hour of school left. You may as well finish out your first day. You better pray it's not your last. Good afternoon. Can I speak with Mrs. Kane, please? Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. No, you'll do fine. I need to speak with you regarding Jensen Parker and your nephew.
Look, here's the money. How are you guys? Bye, dude.
What happened to your face?
Parker.
Jensen?
Yeah. And you know what? They think I started the fight.
Really? That's stupid.
Tell me about it.
Derek, right?
Yeah.
You know, I saw that fight.
And you didn't help me?
Well, I'm sorry, I wanted to, but our teacher wouldn't let anyone interfere. But I know the truth. I know Jensen started it for no reason.
Well, I guess he does have a reason.
What?
Miss Kane, stop goofing off. Get back to class.
See ya.
Bye.
I wish I could have told her then. It would have made things less awkward between us.
Fall festival. Save Man Club. Save Man Club. Country Fall Festival.
Yeah, you ever seen that new movie Triassic Park?
Triassic
Park. I haven't heard of that.
Wow. So many people trying to make a difference in this school life. It's wretched.
You really want to do it, don't you?
Heck yeah!
Okay.
So, what do you think of Spencer's new girlfriend?
It's kind of weird. I like her. What about you?
She kind of has a negative outlook on life. But somehow, she seems of interest.
Yeah. So, you got a girl yet?
I've been trying to work on that one. But I haven't seen her since the fight.
Yeah. When'd you coordinate on that?
We haven't been able to set one yet.
Well, if he gets arrested, I'm his call.
Who would ever want to call you?
Well, I'd like to think that you would.
No, I think about that, tough guy.
So, what y'all sign up for?
The Halloween pageant this October.
Cool. So, do y'all have any costumes in mind?
Maybe a black cap. What about you, Spence?
I don't know. I'm kind of caught between being a fire hydrant and a knight.
Oh yeah, you should be in my knight in shining armor.
Okay. Do I get a point?
We could work on that. Hey, are you two bringing your dates?
I didn't even know
where we're going.
Well, yeah, I signed you up.
Joke's on you. You don't know my name.
Wesley Adams. In second grade, you made out with a juice box and claimed you live in an anthill.
What? Why would you even do? I'm so sorry for that juice box.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Well, what? No.
Oh, and by the way, do you still sleep with that stuffed whale?
Got started laughing. I was just kind of awkwardly laughing to myself. I think I need other people to help me laugh.
I don't normally laugh out of nowhere. I wasn't here when we studied the material.
sure nothing's wrong?
No, just yeah.
Well, what is it?
I didn't get your name the other day.
Sorry, that's my fault. It's Samantha. Are you sure everything's okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, if you need anything, let me know. I'll see you around then.
See you.
Everyone is now excused. Everyone but Mr. King. Sit. Might I ask you why you wrote murderer all over your test in red crayon?
I didn't.
Then who did? The Tooth Fairy? The Easter Bunny? Jesus?
I don't know.
And why is that?
That's all.
Well, whatever you say. But, is this not your handwriting?
No.
And what about this?
I didn't do that for you.
Derek. Do you think just because you're in a car crash that people are going to treat you any different? Well, they're not. I will treat you in the same exact way as all of these other students. Car crash or not. So stop slacking off. Stop making excuses.
What excuses?
Mr. Anderson, someone is here to pick up Mr. Kane.
Finally.
Garrett. Remember, you have a paper due in 2 days on why you didn't even attempt to even finish this test.
Well, you're home early.
Not really.
Oh, maybe it's just me. When Uncle Bernie said he had to pick you up from school, I thought I was certain something was wrong. Why didn't you ride the bus?
I had a bad day, alright?
Worse than the day of the fight we've heard so much about? Yeah, word's gotten out fast.
How'd you find out?
That's beside the point. What I can't comprehend is your intentions on picking on Jensen Parker.
What, you believe that crap?
I believe I do. You said yourself it would be hard for you to get over this crash.
That's not what I meant.
What did you mean? What did you mean? Mentally, you haven't been the same since then. How would you know what went on?
How would you know? You weren't even there. Ever think about that?
What is going on in here? This is a living room, not a yelling room. What happened?
Derek was in a fight.
What?
I didn't start it.
You haven't been in your right mind since.
Everett, have you ever been in yours? What's your problem?
Derek, sit down. There's something I need to tell you. The reason we hadn't told you this before was that we were going to save it to Christmas. Only we'd received a surprise ourselves. Your Aunt Darla and I were pregnant. But when I left to drop you off at school this morning, she tripped and fell. Since I was unable to help her, the neighbors burst in the house and rushed her to the hospital. She got to come home soon after, but the doctor said there was nothing they could do.
Why didn't you call me?
You left your phone at home charging.
Call to school.
Darla and I were so upset we couldn't tell anybody.
I didn't know.
It's okay. We still got you, you learned that.
I always wanted a baby girl. Funny, we didn't know the gender yet.
It's okay. Look at me. Look at me. We'll get through this together. Promise me that. My class and your kid. Okay?
Love you.
I love you too.
I'm sorry I assumed about the fight.
It's alright. You're right about my mind and everything.
What are you going to do about it?
Give him a break.
Oh, I'll give him a break, all right.
You did it!
He did it.
Wow.
Ugh!
Great job.
Where are they?
So, I heard people are calling you Derek Kane, the one-hit wonder.
Yeah, he deserved it. It's one thing to mess with me. It's another thing to pick on my friends.
Well, it was very heroic of you. Even if you did have to clean up the gym as punishment.
Yeah, those gym socks are nasty. Hey, I got a question. Are you going to the Halloween festival?
Maybe. I haven't decided who or what to go with yet.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could maybe go with me.
No. You really had to ask? The answer is yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes! Woo! She said yes. What are you going to ask?
I haven't decided yet.
I got to decide too. That was the happiest day of my life.
That was before you learned the truth?
Yes.
What you working on, bud?
A paper that's due tomorrow on the reason why I chose not to even attempt a test.
Oh, I bet I know the reason. Who is this Samantha girl anyway?
Who told you?
Well, you could say that you did. You fell asleep in the car and all you could think about was this girl, Samantha. You talked about her in your sleep. So who is she? Your new girlfriend?
No, not yet anyways.
You didn't tell me this before? How could you? I missed you today.
I missed you too.
Well, you better get started on that paper. It's almost bedtime.
Oh.
Good night. Love you.
Love you too. Hey, looks nice.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself, except for this.
Looks legitimate. A lot better than that fire hydrant. Whoa, did you see that?
No. Oh. Oh my gosh, this stuff's hot. So where's your girlfriend, Spence? She said she'll be here in a little bit. Earlier she was telling me something about leaving a lasting impression. Whatever that means.
I don't know what it means. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Me neither.
Hi, Drag.
You have some pretty juggles.
Want a bite?
What you supposed to be, an angel?
Duh.
Well, you're my angel.
Speaking of angels, what's up on stage?
Just open up your arms and let me in, 'cause I've fallen into all my sin. Let me into heaven. I'm riding on a white horse. Doesn't matter, anything could be worse. I know that this is not the best prayer I've ever said. Just open up your arms and let your grace run free, so I can be the best of me. Let me into heaven. Consider my prayers, don't matter if you care. I know I deserve to be so lost, drowning in my sins. Lord, I pray this prayer today, that you will change me from my ways. Let me into heaven. Let me into heaven.
Whoa!
I told you I was a lasting impression.
Hey, there's someone I want y'all to meet.
What does she look like?
Pretty blonde, dressed as an angel.
Hello?
No, not you, someone else.
Is that her? Over there?
No, let me go find her.
Okay, bye.
Sorry. Hey, I want you to meet some friends of mine.
No, I'm busy. I couldn't.
Yeah, come on.
No, I'm busy. I can't. I'm sorry.
Is there a problem here?
No, there's no problem here. There's not a problem.
Derek, I'm busy.
Oh, I want you to meet him. Everyone, this is Samantha.
Hi, everybody.
Pleasure to meet you, Samantha.
Pleasure to meet you, too.
This is Spencer, and his girlfriend Sydney, and lastly, Wesley.
So, do they come with last names, too?
Hey, she wants to know y'all's last name.
Well, my last name is Farmer, and Wesley's here is Adams, and he hates stalkers.
Good question. Who likes stalkers?
And yours, Spence?
Award for most fabulous costume goes to Spencer Barefoot.
Let's go. My peek away.
Let's see. Cynthia Lynn Farmer Barefoot has a nice ring to it.
Your real name is Cynthia?
Yeah, why?
I thought her name was Sydney.
Me too.
I guess Sydney's just a nickname.
I guess so. Is it?
Is what?
Is Sydney just a nickname?
Is what, Derek?
What?
Sure, is it, but you never said what it was.
Samantha just asked you.
Ask me what?
Your name was just a nickname.
Well, I didn't hear her.
Me neither. Maybe you could tell her to speak up next time.
You want to say that to my face?
Whoa, we're all friends here.
Yeah, the four of us.
4. Count again. There's 5. Samantha's part of this group too.
Who is Samantha?
She is. Right here. Do you not see her?
This isn't funny anymore. Come on, Sydney. Let's go.
Fine. What the heck? We're out of here. don't mind him. He's just stupid. And,
Derek,
what is it?
your friends are jealous of me. While you were in the hospital, I did everything for you. I stayed by your bedside at night to make sure you were safe. And I waited with you every day after your aunt left. And the reason I did all that is because I love you.
Well, for the way they acted, it made me think that you weren't real.
Feel that? That's real. Feel that? That's real too.
Yeah, but...
You see these tears? They're real too.
Okay, so they're jealous, but who needs them? Don't worry about what they think about us. It's just you and me now. That's all that matters. And another thing, my love for you is real.
Thank you. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, see you in a bit.
You don't know me, do you?
No, who are you?
Hand me your cape.
Do you see what is going on here?
Everything stopped. The lights have been off.
That's right. You're in a hallucination. The world continues to revolve around you, but you are left stuck in time.
But why? Why am I having these hallucinations?
Easy. You suffered from a severe head injury during that crash. You've never been the same since.
I'm saying right now, right?
Wrong. And another thing, you may not have noticed it before, but that Samantha girl, well, she's an illusion too.
That's impossible. She told me she was real.
My dear boy, do you believe everything you hear?
No, I felt her pulse. I felt her heart beating normally.
But do you believe everything you see?
Who are you?
My dear sweet boy, I am you.
What?
Yes, I am you. The part of your memories that would never be fulfilled, or at least forgotten. I'm the part of you that was damaged in that straight crash.
What are you, my consciousness or something?
Actually, I'm what's left of your sanity. I'm trying to tell you the truth so that we may be able to merge again.
I'm perfectly sane.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Then how are we talking? Derek, I'm your sanity, but I'm not really here.
What? No, come back.
Bye.
By you?
Hey, did you know the guy in black and with the gold mask at the Halloween party?
No, I don't know.
You sure? He knew a lot about you.
No, I wouldn't lie to you. What did he say about me anyways?
He said that he was part of my sanity. And that you were not real.
What? And you asked me if I knew him because you think I'm not real?
Of course not. Why would you think that?
Even last night when I proved to you that I was real. Derek Kane, how much more proof do you need? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm really stressed and just, no one thinks I'm real.
What are you so worried about?
I just worry that you're going to do the same thing.
It's okay. Let's get out of here.
Thank you for coming to the session today, Mr. Kane.
You're welcome.
So to start things off, how have you been feeling?
Well, pretty good to be honest.
That's great. So what's this I've been hearing about this Samantha girl?
Well, she's just something else.
How?
Well, she thinks that other people don't see her.
How's that?
Well, I don't know, but she just claims that nobody likes her, and that everyone thinks that she's fake. Is that unusual? Well, is that unusual?
Are you sure this isn't an imaginary friend of yours?
I'm not crazy.
Would you be open to being tested for schizophrenia?
I'm not crazy.
Derek, understand that this isn't against you. We're just trying to understand why you're the only person who can see her. This is a common problem with people with depression and schizophrenia.
And what happens if you do figure out that I'm schizophrenic? What are you gonna do? Lock me in a padded room? Take me to a wall?
Look.
Take me away from society? She's real. I'm not crazy. She's real. I'm the only one I can see him. Spence, wait up. I don't care if you listen to me or not.
Oh, great.
Spence, just hold that. Now you can see the map.
If you wanted to talk to somebody about Samantha, just find someone who cares.
Yes, one time.
Why don't you make a good decision for once and just leave me alone?
How about I just forget about all this medical stuff?
You would forget about me?
Honestly, I don't care anymore. You and Samantha can just go live the rest of your lives away from us normal people.
You okay? You okay?
Get off me. Just draw my books. You know, 15 years of knowing you. It took me this long to realize that you are a freak.
What's your name? I think you're pretty good at school. What do you do?
Pretty much most subjects, science, literature. Hey, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Sounds good. Can I take your order?
I get 2 grilled chickens with big beef.
Is that for here to go?
Here.
You must be a pretty hungry boy.
I'm just waiting for someone.
If you say so, the food will be out in a minute.
Your food's ready.
I didn't see it.
See that?
We talked about this already. Just rock.
That's easy for you to say. At least people see you. You even think I'm fake.
Will you just let me talk?
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? People can hear you. They see you. They'll listen to you.
If anyone can be invisible, then it's me. No one knows what I'm going through. The thoughts in my head. I don't know what to believe. Or in your case, who to believe. Look, I've been going to doctors, okay? Not only friends have been telling me that you're not resistant.
Non-existent? Derek, what about my feelings? What about the things I care about? I care about you. And I don't know what's going to change. Open your eyes and see that. I know that you're going down a dark and dangerous road and you need to get off of it.
Would I sit here wasting my time trying to tell you that people never believe in my faith? It's like the dumbest thing ever.
Stay with me.
Stay with me.
You don't believe me either, do you?
Yes, I do, but
You told Spencer that you don't believe in me.
I don't mean it like that. You know what I'm trying to do. You feel like an outcast because no one is paying attention to you. Well, because of you, I'm losing all my friends.
So, you're choosing them over me?
No, I'm trying to keep all of you. And the only way I can do that is to keep you away from them and them away from you.
So, you're chasing me off?
No, listen to me. I want to stay friends with everyone. And that just involves y'all staying away from each other.
Fine, you'll be with them.
Samantha, don't do this.
If you really cared about me, you would stay by my side no matter what.
You haven't given me an answer yet. Let me know when you're ready.
Can't believe it started raining all of a sudden like that.
Cold rain too. I can't believe you beat us again. You certainly have your dad's hand when it comes to bowling.
Thanks, Uncle Barney.
Can you take care of the dishes tonight?
Yeah. You want to bed?
Yeah, and please try not to break anything.
I'll try.
Do more than try, okay?
Okay.
Good night, bud.
Good night.
Hey, babe. Kinda chilly out, isn't it?
A little. Are you still mad at me?
Depends. Am I still fake? Well, are you gonna say anything? You told me that our love was real, but you still think I'm fake, don't you?
Don't you get it? I never felt the way you're making it out to be.
Then how do you feel about me, Derek? How?
Look, they're my friends too. Have you ever heard the saying, keep the old friends but make new ones? That's what I'm trying to do. It's harder than you think it is.
If you really, truly cared about me, then you would forget about these so-called friends. Or am I just too fake for you?
Dang it, I love you.
Could a fake girl make you care so much? Could a fake girl do this? Or this?
just can't do it anymore.
Why? What's wrong?
There's something terribly wrong with your son. But we don't know what it is.
Have any of the sessions been working?
No, not a single one. We spent hours preparing sessions just for him.
Well, dear, will he be all right?
In all honesty, ma'am, I just don't know anymore. May God have mercy on his soul.
Is there anything left for you to do?
I'm not sure if there's anything I can do.
And this is the part where I come in, right?
Yeah, almost. I'm still getting there.
You can't do anything at all?
Well, there is one thing I could do.
What's that?
I could transfer him to Dr. Yvonne.
Doctor who?
Dr. Yvonne. He's the most experienced doctor here. If he can't help Derek, then no one can.
Do you think it'll work?
No idea why it wouldn't. He's usually in the library at this time, but I'll check his office first. I will do everything in my power to get him transferred.
Thank you.
We greatly appreciate it.
No.
What? Why not? This family needs your help.
The case is too simple. It'd be a waste of my talents.
But doctor, they need you. His mind is flustered with so much. It's nearly unbearable for him and for others.
Nearly unbearable. Shouldn't be a problem.
You know what I mean?
Besides, aren't all cases with depression and hallucinations unbearable for that person and for others?
Why won't you help them? I know if you can't help them, then no one can.
I told you before, it's none of our business. We deal with more extreme cases with mentally troubled patients each and every day, just besides someone who's in the first few stages.
So what? You're going to wait for him to get worse?
Precisely.
Why did you bother going into the medical field then?
I came here for challenges, Thomason. Real challenges. Not someone just starting to go crazy. I have a job, and I need money. The longer a patient goes untreated, the more sessions they're required to spend with me.
So, you're just in it for the pay?
Yeah, why else?
To help people. You're a disgrace to the medical field. I thought you, of all people, would actually care for their patients, but you don't, you greedy jerk.
Fine, you caught me. I see what I can do. If he's not sane by the time I'm through with him, then he'll be hopeless.
That's where you're wrong, Ravon. They're already hopeless.
You know, I kind of feel sorry for the guy.
But he chose his imaginary friend over us, remember?
I know, but what if she really is real to him?
What do you mean? He's just making her up.
And what if he isn't? You two have been friends since, like, what, kindergarten? And now you're just going to turn your back on him? He even offered to forget about this Samantha chick.
Where's Wesley?
He's at home. He called in sick. And that's not even my point.
Okay, then what exactly is your point?
My point is, if you're just going to give up on Derek now, then clearly you are the wrong guy for me.
So we're breaking up?
Not yet we aren't, but if this is how you're going to act towards all of your friends, then I can guarantee we will.
Well, he's your friend too.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have even known him if it wasn't for you.
You can't hold that against me.
Watch me. Oh, by the way, I really did believe you were my knight in shining armor, but it turns out you're some selfish jerk wrapped in tinfoil. You're no better than Jensen Parker.
Hey, you barefoot.
What do you want?
Revenge. That cane punk has humiliated me for the last time. And then my brother dies in a car crash because he killed him. Now I know where you know where he is.
Actually, I have no idea, because we haven't been talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's probably off with his imaginary girlfriend Samantha.
Samantha? Name sounds pretty. Where can I find her?
Dude, you idiot. I told you. She's imaginary.
What do you mean?
He made her up. She's not real.
That's so stupid. So now he's lying about his love life too?
Yeah.
Where's the last place you saw him?
Oh, I don't know. Let me think. Last time I saw him, I'm gonna have to say here.
Tell me where he is. Okay, now.
I'll talk. He's in history class.
Huh, that's ironic.
Why?
Because when I'm through with him, he'll be history.
What are you doing, Jason?
Oh, you dropped your book.
Thanks, I didn't notice.
You're welcome, murderer.
Alright, thank you for sending him over. I believe that's him. Goodbye. Come in. Ah, Derek. Please take a seat and we'll begin our session. So, tell me, how have you been feeling?
Better than before.
Good. How are things between you and Samantha?
Actually, I haven't seen her since she passed my aunt and uncle's house.
What happened after she had attacked you?
Well, Spencer and Sydney didn't talk to me after that. And a guy named Jensen, he actually started being nice to me.
He's the bully, right?
Yeah.
Let's try patching things up with Spencer and Sydney.
What do you mean? How are we gonna do that?
Why do you really think Spencer's ignoring you now?
Because it's Samantha, obviously.
And if she's gone, what makes you think he's still mad at you?
I don't know.
That's right. This gives you the perfect opportunity to right the wrongs for all that Samantha's caused between the two of you.
Yeah, you're right.
Come back once you've at least attempted to fix your friendship with Spencer and the others. You could start by talking to Wesley again.
Well, he moved.
What?
Well, he never really told anyone. He just called in sick. But he just actually moved.
And why was that?
But that, his mom had gotten a new job in a new city. And he couldn't deal with the Samantha stuff anymore.
That's a bit upsetting.
Tell me about it. Now the only friends I have are mad at me.
Derek! I'm sorry! I forgive you! Please talk to me! Please! I'm so sorry! I love you, Derek! Listen to me! Listen! Derek! Listen!
Shut up! Excuse me?
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Well, that's fine, but next time, at least wait for me to finish this.
Well, what were you saying?
Well, before you rudely interrupted me, I was getting ready to schedule another session, but something tells me that we might have to be staying a few extra hours.
No! I'm fine.
Whatever you say. Your next appointment, would, next Wednesday be alright?
Yeah. That'll be fine. I hadn't seen Samantha in months, and it was never summer when I finally decided to touch Spencer again.
Hey, Spencer! Hey! So, you sure you're finished with all this cement, right?
Yeah, positive. I'm sorry about that, man. Look, I'm sorry about all the trouble that I caused you. And about the crash and everything else.
No, it's okay.
After that crash, everybody hated me. Some people still do. Jensen's getting over it at least. I didn't know anybody he had a car. And I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And I learned after the crash, that you, Wesley, and Cindy was all that I had.
Oh, could you try not to talk about her right now?
Who? Cindy? What happened?
I'm kind of afraid that she wants to break up, but I just really don't know yet.
Oh, I hope you don't. You don't deserve each other. She's nice and cool, and so are you.
Thanks. I just don't know if she wants to break up or not. I really hope not.
I hope she doesn't either, Spence. But there are other girls out there.
Yeah, I mean, even though I'm in high school, it just feels like she's the one.
Look, I know how you feel. I don't go with the one once too. But you see where that got us. Wesley's moved away. We didn't see each other for the longest time. And you and Cindy are having trouble.
So, are you sure this Samantha girl is gone?
Yeah, she's gone.
Okay, good. Well, I gotta get going, so see you later.
Me too, see you.
You'll have to try harder than that to get rid of me, Darren Kane.
Samantha, not yet, my dear.
But when can we take him?
This is not the time or place for such actions.
You're his sanity. Why don't you just fuse back into him already?
Like I said, he isn't ready. Besides, much more heartbreak is yet to come before we take control. You haven't told me much about this other spirit aside from Samantha's. Do you know who he is?
All I know is that he told me that he was my sanity. And that I had to accept him once I got a little better.
Do you believe him?
Well, will I lie to myself?
Well, I was just wondering if you believe everything you hear. Derek? Derek?
Well, looky what we have here.
Don't come any closer. No reason to be irrational.
Oh, I've got plenty of reasons.
Put the gun down. Just put it aside.
Why? And let this murderer here live? I don't think so.
You must be Jensen Parker. Derek told me so much about you.
Oh, did he tell you how he doesn't believe in me? How no one believes in me?
What?
Yeah, him and all his friends turned against me. Who's Samantha? Stop making things up, Derek. Just stop it!
You're Samantha?
Yeah, I guess you're referring to this meat suit body of Jensen Parker.
But Samantha's not real.
She is now.
But how is it that Derek and I can see you now?
I was promised anything I wanted by a man in black. I wanted one boy to notice me, and he didn't even notice me.
This man in black, did he come to Derek?
Yeah, he tried to convince Derek that I wasn't real, but I showed him.
Who is this man in black? Is he here now?
He will be, as soon as I blow the brains of Mr. Kane all over the floor.
Wait, is this man in black dead?
Yeah, I think he's actually being disguised as you right now.
And why would he do that?
Probably to mess with little Derek here.
Whoa. So, you sold your soul
death, for love?
No, he promised me life, but instead he's giving me life in this pathetic jerk's body.
Wait. So you were real before?
Well, I'm stuck in this body, and as my vessel, unless removed otherwise.
Not much of a step up, is it?
Yeah, well, it's better than living in a void of lies.
What are you trying to gain?
I'm trying to prove to him what I couldn't prove before, that I am real.
I didn't doubt you in the first place.
Liar.
Just remember, don't.
Why not? Me and Jensen both think the same thing of you, that you're nothing but a filthy, lying, murderous prick.
If you honestly think that possessing Jensen is going to prove anything to me, well, it's not.
Why not? Why not?
Because real people don't have to pretend they're someone that they're not.
You don't know anything. You're gonna need a lot more physical therapy after this.
I don't care how hard you beat me. It's not going to be enough. It only proves how evil you really are.
Shut up!
Derek!
Big mistake, you two.
Oh, what happened?
Who's the murderer now?
Sorry to tell you this, but we tried all we could to keep him alive, and
What are you talking about?
well, you see, we were up for hours trying to save him, but
What do you mean?
he passed away.
What do you mean he passed away?
Passed away.
What happened?
He got shot.
What? Where? How?
He's gone.
In Greenville County today, Derek Kane, a junior at Greenville High School, was shot and killed, allegedly shot by classmate Jensen Parker. Derek was declared dead by the county coroner. News at 11 with additional filming.
Lord, give me one reason. Give me one reason. I lost the girl I love. I lost my best friend. You took them away from me, Lord. Give me one reason I should pull the trigger. Give me one reason. I'll set down the gun. But if not, come on, give me one reason. Or else my brain all over this place.
Who are you? Get away from me.
Who are you?
Stand up, for you are loved.
I'm Samantha.
Help! Please, someone help! Get me out of here!